threaded rods into the 4 mounting clips located on each corner of the ducted unit. The clips are designed so the nuts and washers on the threaded rods will hold the ducted unit in place as it is set onto the rods. Adjust the nuts on the threaded rods to obtain the proper mounting height. Next, make adjustments to the threaded rod nuts to obtain perfect level across the bottom of the unit. Prior to routing the refrigerant lines to the unit, install the flare nuts onto the ends of the refrigerant lines. Using a flaring tool, flare the fitting connections. Remove the shipping caps from the refrigerant line connection fittings. The holding charge gas should leak out. Connect both refrigerant line flare nuts to the indoor unit refrigerant line connections. Using a torque wrench, tighten the fittings to the appropriate inch-pounds as indicated in the installation guide. After the total installation of the lines is complete and the system has been leak tested and evacuated, cover the refrigerant line connections with insulated tape provided with the ducted unit. The ducted unit air handler has a built-in condensate pump and condensate safety switch. The discharge fittings of the condensate pump is shown here. The pump is capable of lifting water 24 inches from the pump discharge port location. A gray flexible connection hose is supplied with the ducted unit. The gray connection hose is connected to the condensate pump discharge port. The supplied clamp should be tightened to secure the hose to the ducted unit. 3/4 inch PVC piping will fit into the end of the gray connection hose. Use 3/4 inch PVC piping to complete the connection to the condensate drain system. When using the condensate pump, configure the 3/4 inch PVC piping to prevent condensate from backing up to the unit. If higher lift is needed, the water from the ducted unit condensate discharge pump should be pumped to another field supplied condensate pump. The unit also has 2 gravity drain ports that can be used to drain the condensate. If these ports are selected, the internal condensate pump should be disabled. Make certain the outdoor unit power is off. Also make certain no one has connected any wires between the outdoor unit and the indoor unit we are about to work on. Remove the ducted unit's electrical box cover. Electrical wiring entry point is made by removing the rubber grommet at the indoor unit. Using reducing washers and a 1/2 inch connector to route the electrical wiring into the electrical box. 14 gauge AWG strand